Hi, welcome to the Conscious Spirit Podcast. This is Thursday Messaging, and I'm Pam. This is a special reading today. This is all about Lionsgate 2026. Lionsgate is a portal that opens and it helps with personal growth and transformation and upgrades, and you can get downloads and all sorts of things if you tune into the energies and you allow it to happen. Now, Lionsgate is when the sun is in Leo, the star Sirius align with planet Earth. So if you are aligned at that time, which you will be, that's when the transformation can happen. That's when things are happening. Each reading is going to go through what you can release, what you can activate, and what you can create for personal transformation. I really hope you enjoy this. Please let me know down in the comments. And I think that's it. I think we're just going to jump right in. So here are your choices. All right, so I couldn't get my camera to work correctly. It was driving me nuts, and so I decided to forget it. So we're going to do this a different way, and I'll just put the cards up on the screen. I apologize, you're not going to see me putting them out and touching them and all of that, but it is what it is. So I have a box here that it doesn't show on the camera here really. It's kind of a little bit. All right, and it has 5 different tarot decks and 4 different oracle decks in it. And I just reach in and have Spirit guide me to the correct cards. So, group 1, we're going to go ahead and pull your cards. For releasing, what are you releasing? We're going to pull 2 cards. What are you activating? We're going to pull 2 more cards. What you're creating, we're going to pull 2 cards. And overall energies, 2 cards. All right. I'll go ahead and lay them out and let's get started. All right. Hello. Your cards are here. So overall energies, 6 of Swords and Justice. What you are releasing, Queen of Cups and the Hanged Man. What you are activating, 6 of Cups and Page of Wands. What you are creating, the Devil and Page of Swords. So clearly you are moving away from a childhood behavior, something that kept you safe as a child, and you're moving into your own authenticity. You're moving into that justice, that clarity, that truth. The truth of who you are, the truth of who you're meant to be, and not the person, the wounded person that you're standing in right now. Now, this is not 24/7. You're not this person. However, this is a big part of you've been probably trying to release this, or you're aware of it. If it's coming up right now, it's because you are aware of it and you're struggling to do something with it. So that's what we're going to help you with today with the reading and the meditation. So the Queen of Cups in this position, when she is in her wounded state, like a shadow side, some people like to say, she is passive aggressive. She's codependent. She suffers in silence. She doesn't know how to ask for what she wants. you sort of pair that with, right next to her is the Six of Cups. Even though that's in the activating position, it started as a child. So the Six of Cups is your childhood, is nostalgia, it's going back. So you created this programming, you created this way of being because it kept you safe. Very likely your position in childhood, in your family, was the one who did good, right? You were the good girl or the good boy. You were the one that didn't make a fuss, that didn't create problems. You possibly, even if you had siblings, you were running around taking care of things for them so they wouldn't get in trouble, or you were just holding on to them and sort of inserting yourself and absorbing the energies of the home to help protect whomever, siblings, including yourself. So the Queen of Cups is over the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man in this position is just silent, just hanging there, not doing anything, being very passive, right? So that passive aggressive piece is really coming out in this. Passive can be a couple of things. One is you're not asking for your needs to be met. You're not standing up for yourself. And sometimes you might. So if you're sitting there thinking, well, no, I do that. Okay, this reading is about the truth coming out. Is about getting real with yourself. That's what the Justice is. Let's be truthful. You don't ask for your needs to be met. Sometimes, I mean, it might get to the point where you're so fed up, you're so frustrated, you can't do it, and maybe you scream or holler or get mad, something like that. That's not regulated. Okay, that's not a balanced, emotional adult. Okay, that's also this Justice and the Six of Swords. That is the overall energy. That's what's really coming in. So what these energies can help you release is that passivity. Is that the right word? I don't know if that's exactly how you pronounce it. That passiveness, there, we'll go there. And sort of playing the victim a bit, or the martyr even. The Queen of Cups definitely can be martyry. This is not, I'm not trying to shame you. I am, with the help of Spirit, trying to open that up for you, trying to bring the light in so you can heal that, so you can get past that, so you can be who you're meant to be, right? So if I sound harsh, I don't mean to. I'm very compassionate toward you. I understand wounding. And you know what? It's time to release it. It's time to let it go. It's just, it really, really is time. So that's what you'll be releasing, or that's what these energies are going to help you release, is that being too passive and putting everyone else before yourself. That's what comes in really clear, is you put everyone before yourself and your cup is empty. Excuse me. And it's time to fill up your cup. It really is. You are, what's coming now is you are giving away resources that you don't have to try and get people to either like you, to try and get people just to not get upset, because you don't want that energy in the house. You don't want that chaos. The perceived, it could be perceived and it might not be, but probably a little of both, that someone's mad at you, or someone's going to be mad at you if you put your foot down, if you say no, if you don't go along with the program. Or if you see that something's going to go haywire, oh, I better jump in, or there's going to be an argument, or there's going to be some fluff up, something's going to happen, so I'm going to jump into something that's none of my business. And just take care of it behind the scenes, sort of quietly, very passively get it. And that way, no one gets upset. There's not that chaos coming around. So it's time to release that. It really is. And you can do this. I know you can, and we're going to help you today with that. All right, so what's activating? Activating is the Six of Cups, which is, again, the nostalgia card. It's your childhood. I often see it as, ooh, wounding is coming up. That's usually how I read that card. And the Page of Wands. That's a beautiful card. That is curiosity, passion, finding that spark and going with it and not being afraid to open yourself up to new experiences and new things. So really, that's what you're activating. You are activating something that you haven't done before, and that is stand up for yourself. Stand up for the passion of who you are. Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up and say, I have a need and I want it met. I have a need and I'm going to fill my own cup first before I fill anyone else's cup. Right? So in this Six of Cups as well, the cups are all filled with nourishing things. Let me look at this card. This particular one, yeah, there are flowers in it, which are so pretty, right? Different colored flowers in each one. So those are beautiful things. But your cups are kind of empty. So, and flowers only last so long. That's what's coming. Is sure, you can give all those flowers away to try and appease someone or appease this situation, but those flowers die. They don't last long. And then your cup is empty. And even if you fill them with more flowers, they die. So there's this rotating thing, this rotating system going on in your body. You are giving away reserves that aren't healthy. It's not going to last long. And then you're going to be depleted. So what you are activating is that passion, that ability to stand up and say, this is what I want, these are my needs, and I'm going to go for it. I'm sorry. You have to take care of your own life now. You have to learn your own lessons. You have to get yourself out of sticky situations. You have to learn how to stand up for yourself. I'm not going to do it anymore. Whatever that is for you, think of how you do your passive aggressive behavior and make that fit for you. You know, because I'm talking to many people. If this were one-on-one, I could get more direct, but I can't because I don't know who I'm talking to. So that's what you're activating, though. You're activating that spark of passion for yourself. For yourself. That's beautiful. Now what you're creating, the Devil and the Page of Swords. Now, in a positive position, like, what are you creating? And the devil comes up, you're like, oh! Right? It's not scary at all. You're creating boundaries for yourself. This is what's being created. The Page of Swords is the truth, is cutting through the garbage, cutting through the wounds, cutting through and seeing the truth. Here is more truth right here. The truth of the situation is you feed everyone else before yourself and you're depleted and starving. It's time to turn that around. It's time to feed yourself first. It's time to put your own oxygen mask on first before someone else's. And truly, if you want to help people, you have to do that from a place of health and wealth. Wealth meaning that your reserves are full. That you have it within you. You have the bandwidth within you to give to other people, to hold that space. And really, we have missed somewhere in life what actually giving to someone means. Giving to someone, to help someone, to support someone, to prop them up means really to hold space for them and to allow them the opportunity, the space to figure out for themselves how to take care of themselves. When the Queen of Cups in this position comes along, and I've known many Queens of Cups in their wounded state, and they don't let their children, especially their children, their spouse, their friend, they don't let them grow up on their own because they're always there rushing to, oh no, I'll fix it. Oh, I don't want you to fall. Oh no, this might happen or that might happen. And they project all of these horrible things that are going to happen, and they don't allow people to grow and to fall on their face and to make their mistakes and to learn the lessons of their life. So what you are creating is the opportunity for yourself to find your personal sovereignty. Your personal sovereignty. That's the verbiage coming in. Your worth, your dignity, your respect, all for yourself. Your ability to take care of yourself first and let everyone else take care of themselves because it's their life. Stop jumping into other people's business. Stop jumping into other people's lives to try to make their life better and your life is falling apart. They're showing me like this pretzel, like you jump in and you're doing things for other people and you're tying yourself in a knot and you are starving yourself. You're literally choking yourself out. For what? For what? For the belief that it's going to make you more comfortable? For the belief that this person is going to love you more or like you more, or there's not going to be some chaos? Life is chaotic. We have to learn how to cope in chaos. Once you start, when you very first start finding yourself putting down boundaries, yeah, it's going to upset the apple cart. Yeah. People are going to be like, what is going on? They're not going to understand it. They're going to get frustrated. They might get mad at you. Okay, that's their shit. Okay, get upset. Allow them to adjust, because what's happened is you have created a situation with them that you've always done something for them. So then when you stop, naturally they're going to be like, what the hell's happening? Why isn't she or he doing all this for me anymore? So it's an adjustment for everyone. But it has to be. Everyone has to find themselves and find their own sovereignty. You have to, your kids have to wash their own damn clothes. They have to make their own meals. They have to do their own homework. They have to have jobs. Okay? Especially some of you out there who have, there's at least one person out there who has like a grown son who you allow to live at your house and they don't have a job, or they might have a job here or there, whatever it is. Stop. Allow your children to grow up to be good humans, to be part of society, to There is nothing that has more dignity than to do it yourself, than to have a job. And every job has dignity. Every job, there is dignity in it. You show up, you do your damn best. You give 100%, and you get a paycheck for that. That's how we feel self-respect. That's how we feel our own dignity. So I'm not sure who needed to hear that, but I support you. You can do this. All right. So the overall energies is the Six of Swords, which is moving from choppy waters into calm waters. And this, actually, they're in a boat, but they're in the air. There's a hot air balloon above them, so it's probably windy conditions into calm conditions. Either way, it's time to move your brain out of that chaos, out of that feeling, oh my gosh, that panic. I have to fix this before it goes wrong. I have to fix this so someone doesn't get upset. I have to fix this so there's not chaos. I can't do it. You are creating so much more chaos in your brain than if you were to not do anything and just let the chips fall where they may. Honestly, you are putting yourself through so much. And I'm going to venture a guess that your health could be taking a hit with this too. Because you're not putting yourself first. You're not caring for yourself. You're not filling up your own cup first. And this Justice card for the overall energy, the Justice, oh my goodness, that is truth. That is at its very core truth. So this reading, pardon me, this reading is really about truth and seeing things for the way they really are. Getting truthful with yourself and seeing that that is what you do. And you know what? You did it to protect yourself as a child. You did it to stay safe. There's no shame in that. However, you're an adult now and you don't need those behaviors. You don't need to stay safe the way you did when you were a child. You don't. You can do this. You have created a life for yourself. And that life can be even better when you allow the truth to come in. You take a deep breath and go, okay, wow, I have been living this lie that I'm caring for everyone. And that's a lie, I'm not. Because the truth is, I'm taking their lessons for them and I'm depleting myself in the process. And it's painful. It's unnecessary, and I've created this thing, this beast. And it's time to kill the beast. It's time to allow that justice to come in, and that divine justice. That justice that comes right from spirit. And divine justice is you seeing the truth. You finding that truth. And it's time. And I so want this for you. And you can do it. All right, so I hope that reading made sense to you. And I hope you do the meditation that's coming. It's a guided meditation. Thank you for showing up today. Take the win. Be proud of yourself for showing up for this reading today. And please sit through the meditation. Thank you. Get yourself in a comfortable position, preferably sitting comfortably with your back against the chair or the sofa, whatever it is that you're sitting on. You don't have to sit on the floor. Your feet on the floor is always very helpful to help with the grounding process. Shake out your body. Get out any kinks. Just breathe. And as you sit there in your energy and allow it to come up from the earth and connect at your tailbone with the energy that came up through your feet. Now it's going to fill your pelvic area, your lower back, your spine as it moves up. And as this energy moves up, you move down in consciousness. You move down in relaxation. Allow it to move up. And if you need to move and stretch, allow yourself to do that. That's what your Deva needs. Breathe in and out with purpose. And then let it go and just don't think about your breath. As this energy moves up into your chest, your back, all the muscles in your back relaxing, into your shoulders, down your arms, relaxing, over your elbows, into your forearms, into your hands. Breathe gently and allow your body to just let go. Move up your neck, your throat, into your face. This energy relaxes you, brings you calm and peace. It comes right from the earth. Into your face, over your cheeks, your nose, your eyes, your ears, your scalp. In and out of every crevice in your brain, relaxing you, preparing you. As you ground more and more, this energy goes out the top of your head and aligns with the star of Sirius, with the sun in Leo, and it attaches to your higher self in the higher realms. Allow this energy to flow. Breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. Every once in a while, taking a deep breath for your lungs to expand, filling up with all that earth energy that's all throughout your body and around you, and filling up your bubble, this bubble of space around you. Now that you're grounded and you're relaxed, let's start. We open this beautiful space with the energies of the Lionsgate portal. We allow these energies to ground us. To open us to release, to activate, to create. Take a deep breath and release. We welcome in all of your guidance, your powerful spiritual beings. Those who are here to walk with you, to help you, to support you. we call in the energies of the sun, of Sirius, the earth, to all align for us to find our personal sovereignty. To release the old habits, the old wounding, the old traumas that keep us in a loop of being unfulfilled, that keep us in a loop that keeps us from moving forward and finding who we truly are. We bring in the energies to activate our self-worth, our personal sovereignty, to activate what we had when we came into this lifetime, that feeling of wonder, the presence of spirit in our life. Before we became so wrapped up in human life and protecting ourselves, that's the energy that we are here to activate. We also call in the energy of creation to help us create those boundaries, to create the self-worth, to acknowledge that we are not living to our highest potential as long as we continue in that loop of doom that takes us nowhere. It's time to create the person we're meant to be, the person with freedom, with boundaries that keep us safe, that keep us in joy, that keep us on that path of righteousness as we walk with spirit into our future and we leave behind the wounding and the trauma and the habits and the adopted thinking. We set this space to heal, to find that ultimate clarity and truth of who we are. Thank you, Spirit, for this opportunity. As you find yourself walking on a path, just be here. Whether you see it, feel it, hear it, know it, it doesn't matter. Your feet, your bare feet, are walking on a path. You are comfortable and safe. You are warm. This path begins to take you into the darkness. To the darker skies, into a tunnel made of brush, made of thorns and trees and vines and bushes. Trying not to get poked, trying not to get touched, because it would hurt your skin to do so. You can this is the space that you created for yourself as a young child. This place of pain and hurt. And you created a way out of this pain and this hurt by saying what other people wanted you to say, by doing what made others happy, by leaving yourself behind and doing what you thought everyone else wanted. And as long as you did that, you didn't get poked. It didn't hurt. It wasn't painful. You became that good little girl or good little boy. And then that became part of your fabric. Part of that fabric of who you are. Even though truly down deep in your soul you did not want to do those things, you did not want to say those things, you did not want to be that. It's what needed to be done to feel safe, because safety was paramount. Continue to walk. Let the truth of that fill you up. The truth that you created this persona, you created this part of you to stay safe. You created it, and it became part of you, and now you don't know how to stop. You don't know how to stop. Allow Spirit to help you with this. Allow your guidance and your soul to break you free from these chains that hold you back. Let's remember who you are. Let's first begin to activate who you were prior to becoming who you are today. Back when you were very small and you came into this world with wonder and excitement and new and passionate, and you thought of yourself, and it never occurred to you to hurt anyone. It never occurred to you to do the wrong things. What occurred to you was joy, and doing things because it made you happy, and doing things because it was the right thing. And you just ran through life, and you danced and you sang, and oh, the joy of not having a care in the world. And as you got older, it became apparent that you couldn't do those things anymore because pain came with those things. When you upset people in your life, you upset the adults in the room by being happy and joyful and doing what brought you pleasure, ultimately ended up with you getting hurt and you being told that you weren't good enough. Whatever the verbiage was, let those memories come. What were you called? What did you feel like as a child when you just being you. And other people were irritated by that. What was it like to feel real freedom until you couldn't anymore because freedom led to pain? As you walk through this tunnel of thorns and vines and bushes, you notice that you are walking through a stream, a flowing stream of this beautiful water. And as you walk further, you go in deeper and deeper. This is not something to fear. Even if in real life, in your human body, you can't swim, you can in spirit. This is your way out. As the water gets higher on your body and you sink deeper into this water, you're moving away from the thorns and the vines and the branches, all those things that hurt you. The water is warm and comfortable. The water is up to your chest now. All around you is darkness and thorns. Allow yourself to go underwater where you can breathe under the water. This is spirit water. And you get underwater and you open your eyes and you can see, and it's bright and it's beautiful, and there's room any way you want to move and stretch and be. There's room here to breathe. There's freedom here as you splash around and you move and you swim. And you disconnect, you release yourself from that old skin that kept you paralyzed. Let it go. Let all of that release throughout your body. Let's allow the old rhythms to leave you. Breathe as every cell in your body opens and releases the old ways of doing things, the old codependence, the old passive aggressiveness. All of it. The need to please everyone else before yourself. You have always put yourself last. Let's break some of those loops in your brain that tells you it has to be that way or no one's gonna like you. Yes, people are gonna like you. They're going to love you. But the most important person, you are going to love you because you are going to walk your walk, talk your talk. You are going to live your life. Let all this muscle memory, all the cellular memory throughout your nervous system, throughout every organ in your body, let it detach and release the old patterns of doing everything for everyone else and putting yourself last. Let it go as you breathe energy of this portal opens all around you, allowing this, the extra energy, the extra push to release it all. Let it release. Let it go. And if you have to stretch and move, go ahead, stretch and move. Allow this to be. Release it all. And at the same time, activate your dignity. Activate your worth. Activate your sovereignty. Activate who you are. And you may not remember this person, but your soul remembers. We are asking for a deep soul recognition, which is the activation, to come forth, to open up, to activate, to remember who you are, who your soul is telling you every day that you are. You are here for you. Yes, there are other people in your life, but you come first. Your well-being, your happiness, your joyfulness comes first. When you put yourself first, you can really give to other people what they need. And you know what you can give. Right now, or before this moment, you were giving away what you didn't even have. You didn't have it. You're in a deficit. It's time to replenish your reserves. It's time to put yourself first. And when you put yourself first, you have everything you need. You have everything. And when someone needs something, you have the choice to give it or not. But you don't give it from a place of lack. You give it from a place of abundance. Because you have so much, you are willing from your heart in a loving way to give it. And to give it freely without keeping score, without keeping note of who you did what for and expecting them to do something for you. And then when they don't, you get upset. Let that go. Let it go. So you can start giving from your reserves, from the abundance of who you are, without strings attached, without being upset with yourself. Because right now is the time to learn what to give and when to give it and to whom to give it. This is what you're activating, that knowledge, that truth. Take a moment and just allow this energy to come in, this activation, releasing the emptiness, releasing what doesn't serve you and pulling in and activating truth and abundance, your personal sovereignty. And wherever you are in your meditation, people are going to start coming forward. These people, Spirit is going to remind you of who you are giving extra to. The things that you don't have, those people you are chasing to like you, those people that you're trying so hard to get them to like you, and you always feel disappointed or like they don't like you, like nothing is good enough, you can't do it. No matter what you do, you don't get yourself filled up from anyone. Those people are coming forward. And you are being asked to stand before each of those people and to apologize. Because you kept them from their lessons. Because you were chasing them. You were trying to get them to do something they didn't know they were supposed to do. Your wounding dictated what a friend is, what giving is. Your wounding told you you had to do those things to get people to like you. And now the truth is here. So you stand before them and you say, I'm sorry that I treated you with little respect because I wasn't treating myself with respect. And that stops today. I'm drawing this line, I'm putting in this boundary, and I'm putting myself first. And you will have to do the same on your own time, in your own way. But I am no longer here to serve you. It's time for you to do you, and I'm going to do me. Walk up to every person Spirit has brought you and draw that line. And stand in your personal strength and your sovereignty and your dignity and your self-respect. And you stand there and tell them, I'm sorry. I'm not doing it anymore. Office hours are closed for you. I'm shutting the lights off. I'm putting on the closed sign. I am no longer your ATM. I am no longer your emotional support person. I am no longer that person that's going to do your laundry or whatever it is, give you what I don't have. I am no longer that person. I will no longer dish out what I don't have. Draw those boundaries and draw it all the way around you and stand in your own space. It doesn't have to be a big space. Whatever it is, whatever it looks like, this is you. And you are now activating your willingness to put yourself first. Activate it. Spirit will show you how. Maybe you light a fire. Maybe you break something. Maybe you unlock something. Whatever comes to you, and maybe nothing will, and that's okay. Spirit brings it differently for every person. But stand there and say, Spirit, I'm ready to activate my personal sovereignty. I'm ready to activate knowing how to put myself first, how to draw those boundaries and how to hold them there. Thank you, Spirit, and thank you to myself. I am so fortunate that I have this relationship with you, Spirit, to my soul. Let this soak in. With the pull of the portal, with the pull of these energies, with the pull of the sun, Sirius, the earth, feel them all align within you. And as you come up, wherever you are, whether you're still in the water, maybe you're somewhere else, it doesn't matter. You are going to come up to a blue, dark blue sky. With all the planets all aligned for you, and your North Star is blinking at you. beam of light comes down from that star and connects to your heart space. This beam of light becomes your path forward. You will not be going backward. You are going forward in your own sovereignty, on your own path, with your guiding light, which is that star, your North Star, to create personal sovereignty, to create who you are, to hold those boundaries. Stand here in this energy and allow the portal to open around you, whether you see it, hear it, feel it, know it, just let it be. And you're going to step through this portal, this Lionsgate portal, and your first step is seeing the truth that yes, you did all those things. There's no shame in it. You just put it away. And the new you steps out to create the life that's best for you as you put yourself first. Remember those boundaries that you put in place and hold them. You are love. You are part of spirit. And you're creating the life that's meant for you. I leave you now to do that. thank you for being part of Group 1 meditation. Now on to Group 2 reading. Hi, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. All right, so we are going to pull a total of 8 cards. 2 cards for what are the energies of this portal helping you to release. 2 cards for what are the energies going to help you activate. 2 for how we're going to help you create or manifest, whatever word you prefer. I prefer create. And then 2 for overall energies. So that's what we're going to do now. I have a big old box of cards here. You can't quite see it because I have a background on of this beautiful lion. So there are 5 different tarot decks, 4, I think, different oracle cards, decks. And so it makes it for an interesting reading. So I'm going to go ahead and pull them. You won't be able to see them. I don't have my camera for overhead so you can watch my hands and see the cards, see me draw. That's not going to happen. So it's too frustrating right now. My camera is doing some frustrating things, so I decided just not to worry about it. And we're just going to do it this way, and you're just going to trust. And I know you do. So, all right. We're going to start with 2 cards. 2, Spirit, we like to pull cards for group number 2. What are they releasing? What are the energies of this portal going to help them to release? There's 1 and 2. What are the energies going to help them activate? 1, 2 came out with that. All right. And creating. What are you creating? There we go. And just overall energies. What are the overall energies for you? All right, here are your cards. I have them laid out. I'm not sure exactly where they will be on the screen, but they're up there, right? So let's go over them. In the overall energies, you have Alive and Wheel of Fortune. What you're releasing, the 9 of Wands and the Page of Cups. In the activation position, you have 2 of Cups, 7 of Wands. And in the creating or manifesting position, you have Ace of Swords and Prince of Wands. So what's coming through is it's time. Well, okay, let's start with, sorry, there's a lot going through my head. Start with the Alive and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is like a portal, right? It's a big wheel that goes around and it's turning in your favor. It's time with this portal. The energies are helping you get out of being stuck, get out of the same programming, the same thing that you do over and over again. And it could be, I'm thinking with that 2 of Cups, that it's something to do with relationships. Now, this doesn't mean like you're like a life partner or whatever. That's relationships in general. I see it as that. I don't see it as, so this could be relationship with your family, your friends, relationships you already have, relationships that are coming. It's time to feel alive. It's time to live your life in a new way, to step out of yourself and to enjoy life. What you're going to release, what these energies can help you release, is that 9 of Wands, which is, it's you have your guard up. It's also a wounded warrior card. So you have been fighting battle after battle after battle, whether it's a battle or not, that's the way you are exhausted in this particular area of relationships. That's what I'm going to say. That whether you are in them and you're struggling with the relationships that you have, or struggling to make new relationships, maybe you have new people come in your life and they just don't you have an expectation. That's what I'm going to say with that Page of Cups and the Nine of Wands. You have expectations around relationships and it's falling apart. They always fall apart. You are never satisfied. You are never joyful. And you might be at first, or there's some things about certain relationships that really bring you joy, but overall, you're not satisfied because you're giving so much of yourself. You're depleting yourself trying to make these relationships work, and they don't. People end up disappointing you. And so then you throw your guard up again. So that's what's releasing, that you're releasing that emotional state of being guarded, of um, jumping in emotionally or not jumping in at all. I don't know. You make it fit how your relationships are. There's when I'm not doing a personal reading, when you're reading for more than one person, you have to kind of, if you're watching this, you have to kind of make it fit. So however you do relationships, it's not doing anymore. Okay. It's not working and it's time to do it differently. And this portal can help you with that. The energies of this portal can help you release those old patterns that no doubt came from your childhood. It's childhood wounding. However you look at relationships, however you end up not feeling satisfied in your relationships. That's the truth, right? You feel unfulfilled. So what you're activating is that fulfillment, that Two of Cups and that Seven of Wands. You are activating an alignment, activating that part of you that's going to step up and stop fighting, stop because that Seven of Wands, you're holding your ground. Like that's not a good relationship, right? When relationships are when you have a true connection, when it's a true relationship, you don't have to hold your ground all the time. You don't have to worry about what you're going to say or what they're going to say or anything like that. It's just symbiotic. And I mean, are there arguments and things? Of course there are in every relationship. But when it's a true relationship, you work them out and you want to work them out. Both people want to work it out. So what this is telling me you're activating is you're really aligning to that balance. If you want to say feminine and masculine, that's okay. That balance of wanting a relationship, not going to that place of I need this relationship, or not going to that place of I fear this relationship. However, relationships work for you, you have an opportunity to align to the balance, to bring in balanced relationships, to bring in people who love you as much as you love them, who respect you as much as you respect them, who have similarities with you. And people that make you want to be a better person. Those are the people that you want to attract. Those people who make you want to be better. They make you not want to fall back on that old programming that hopefully you're going to help yourself release and heal. Those are the people that you want to attract. And the people, maybe there's some in your life right now, it's time for them to go. They've it's just over. There's an expiration date. And oh, an expiration date. Thank you, Spirit. So the relationships that you have now or the relationship that you look at, do you see the relationship with an expiration date? When you have an argument with them or something happens, do you immediately think of getting out, of running away, of making it over? That's not what a true relationship does. And also, a real relationship doesn't hang in there when the other person wants to do that, right? So, this is beautiful. You are activating that inner part of you that knows that you're a good friend, that knows you deserve a good friend. And when I say friend, that's any relationship. So, sorry, I should use relationship. Any relationship, there has to be a balance. And it's time to activate that willingness to stand up and either say, you're not okay in my life, or I welcome you into my life. However that works for you. That's what you're activating, that inner peace that says you're worth it. All right. So creating, I couldn't think of that word. Look at that. That Ace of Swords and the Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands. This is beautiful. So that Ace of Swords is that clarity. You are creating clarity. You're creating truth. Swords are so much about truth. You're creating that truth within yourself. You're creating or manifesting that space where you stand there in the light, and you stand there and you know who's good for you and who isn't. And that doesn't mean that you're not going to allow people to, you're not going to make quick decisions, right? You don't want to make too quick of a decision. You might sometimes, but you want to give people a smidgen of a chance, because sometimes we make bad first impressions. Um, so what you're manifesting is the truth with this Prince of Wands, that momentum forward, that fire and that passion within yourself that says, okay, I'm ready to be in relationships that are worthy and that I am worthy of on both sides. I am worthy of your friendship and you are worthy of mine. That's what you're manifesting. That's what you're creating. That space to allow that to happen. So this wheel, when it starts turning, this portal, when it starts turning, allow yourself to shift out of that wounded warrior. Allow yourself to shift out of being exhausted. However you come to be exhausted in your relationships, you're exhausted. And it's time to create something new within yourself. It's time to release those old programs, the old wounding, to activate your own personal honor and strength and that balance, and go forward, march forward with your sword of truth and your wand as well of passion, and allow yourself to know that you are worthy of relationships that are balanced and beautiful. So that is your reading. And I'm sure Fred has a fabulous meditation for you. So stay tuned. We're going to run right into this meditation. I hope you enjoyed this, and make yourself comfortable, because here we go. Get yourself in a comfortable position, preferably sitting comfortably with your back against the chair or the sofa, whatever it is that you're sitting on. You don't have to sit on the floor. Your feet on the floor is always very helpful to help with the grounding process. Shake out your body. Get out any kinks. Just breathe. And as you sit there and you're comfortable, allow the energies under your feet, the earth energy, come up through the bottoms of your feet. Let them roll over your toes, your ankles. Your entireness of your feet is relaxed. As this energy moves up, your legs into your calves and your shins, relaxing every cell, all the muscles, over your knees, into your thighs. Just allow this to relax you, this earth energy. You can picture a color if you like. And from the bottom of your tailbone, you're going to drop a grounding cord down into the earth. This imaginary cord. It's like a straw. It goes all the way down into the earth, to the center of the earth, and it anchors in. Pull up through your breath this beautiful energy and allow it to come up from the earth and connect at your tailbone with the energy that came up through your feet. Now it's going to fill your pelvic area, your lower back, your spine as it moves up. And as this energy moves up, you move down in consciousness. You move down in relaxation. Allow it to move up. And if you need to move and stretch, allow yourself to do that. That's what your deva needs. Breathe in and out with purpose. And then let it go and just don't think about your breath. As this energy moves up into your chest, your back, all the muscles in your back relaxing, into your shoulders, down your arms, relaxing, over your elbows, into your forearms, into your hands. Breathe gently. Up your neck, your throat, into your face. This energy relaxes you, brings you calm and peace. It comes right from the earth. Into your face, over your cheeks, your nose, your eyes, your ears, your scalp. In and out of every crevice in your brain, relaxing you, preparing you. As you ground more and more, this energy goes out the top of your head and aligns with the star of Sirius, with the sun in Leo, and it attaches to your higher self in the higher realms. Allow this energy to flow. Breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. Every once in a while, taking a deep breath for your lungs to expand, filling up with all that earth energy that's all throughout your body and around you, and filling up your bubble, this bubble of space around you. Now that you're grounded and you're relaxed, let's start. Thank you, Spirit. We open to the energies of the Lionsgate portal. We open to the energies to help us release, activate, and create the life we want, the life we're meant to have. We open this space around us in solidarity with the portal. Feel the energies around you. Whether you feel, see, hear, or know, just be in this space to release, to activate, to create. We welcome in all your guides and guardians and angels, all those beautiful spiritual beings who walk with you every day. Take a deep breath and another, and release. Find yourself walking on a path into a forested area. Feel how alive the energy is as you walk in deeper. Feel yourself becoming alive as you walk in. With every step you take, you are leaving behind the fear of true relationship. You are leaving behind the wounds, the scars. Allow it to fall away as the energy of the forest engulfs you. Find yourself walking up a stairway that's made from a tree. This tree has created itself in front of you as a stairway going up. With each step up, you feel yourself becoming more alive, more curious, more adventuresome, wanting to find that part of you that you buried so long ago. That part of you that says you can't be a good friend, that you can't have a good friend, that relationships just aren't your thing. You're meant to be alone. You're meant to struggle and fight all the time with relationships. Let that go. Let it go, because the sword of truth is here. literally, as you continue to walk up these stairs, there is a sword right there. Pick it up. Hold it. Allow it to lead you as it shines brightly. The darkness all around you begins to fall, and all you can see is the light of this sword bringing you the truth. The truth of who you are. It's time to activate that part of you that no longer believes you have to be in tough relationships or no relationships, or however those work in your life. Those are lies. You are going to come to a platform on this staircase, and you reach this platform and you stand there and you hold your sword up and you begin to turn all the way around, making a complete circle around yourself with this light as you stand there with your sword holding the light. Now you bring the sword close to you. You have the handle and you have it at your waist, and the sword goes straight up. Allow yourself to see the truth. That you no longer have to stand vigilant. You no longer have to stand with those battle scars. You no longer have to believe that you are unworthy of great relationships. Let it all fall away. You have old thoughts and old patterns and old wounds in the pockets of what you're wearing. Let them dump out and go away. Let them fall away. They fall off the platform, they go over the edge, and they fall to the forest floor. Shake out the old programming, the old thoughts, all those lies and fear around relationship, around who you are in relationships. How many times have you said something like, I just can't find a friend, I can't have a good relationship, it's not part of who I am. Whatever that verbiage is that goes through your mind, whatever those lies are, those are lies. Detach from them. As you activate in your heart space, you begin to open up and activate your sense of worth and pride, your sense that you are meant to have balanced relationships in your life. Allow it to be. Allow it to activate and shatter all the lies. You are now holding your sword of truth. Let Spirit bring you your truth, that you've been lying to yourself, that you've been lied to. Take responsibility for your part in this. Allow Spirit to show you the truth of how you have been standing in the lie. You have been acting out lies. What is your part in it? And let it go. Forgiveness comes. And as you step up, with each step, you are activating this balance within yourself. You are activating what you want, who you are, who you truly are without that wounding. Keep going up, and you come to another platform, and there are two things here. There's a masculine and a feminine. These are part of you. These are the parts of you that you left behind long ago in your childhood. Your courage, your strength, your ability to love and be loved. Step into these energies however that looks for you. Grab a hold of them however it works. Feel your strength. Feel the love and be loved emotions. Feel your resolve that you will stand in this energy from this moment on. You are activating this part of yourself that has been dormant for so long. No longer will you blame other people or yourself for relationships not going well. You'll just walk away from them. No blame. Yes, you allowed it. Yes, that other person might have some fault in it. It doesn't matter, because you are going to do relationships differently now. More stairs appear and you walk up. As you walk up, you feel yourself becoming stronger and more courageous and curious, strong. You get to the top and there's a spinning wheel that's a portal. It stops where it needs to stop. And you realize that this portal becomes the sun. And you look down and you're standing on the Earth's surface. And this sun comes right into your heart space. Breathe as you do this. Breathe. And the star Sirius is right above you. Allow yourself to align with these energies as you create your own portal of love, your own portal of courageous, loving, curious wonder. As you begin to believe in yourself and believe in other people, feel the strength coming. There are relationships out there that are worthy of you, and you are worthy of them. Hold that within yourself. Hold that knowing, that truth of worthiness. And where you sit right now, use your voice and speak truth. Speak the truth out loud. I am worthy of friendships. I am worthy this portal to create the life that's for you. Thank you for participating in Group 2 meditation. Now to Group 3 reading. Hi, Group 3. Welcome to your reading. This is all about Lionsgate. This is all about how can Lionsgate help you move past something onto the next thing. And we're going to find out what that thing is. You might know what it is, you might not, whatever it is, you're going to be aware of it. And hopefully this reading will really bring some clarity. And then if you listen to the meditation after, that will really help you move through it. So we're going to choose 8 cards, and I have a bucket of cards here. This is how I pull cards. It's hard to see because I have the background up. There are 5 different tarot decks and 4 different oracle decks, and I just reach in and I grab them, and spirit helps me with that, and then we go ahead and we read and we channel, and I bring you the message that you need. We're going to look at overall energies, what you're releasing, what you're activating, and what you're creating or manifesting, and how the Lionsgate energies are going to help you with that. That's kind of the meditation part. So, all right, let's go ahead and do this. Let's get the overall energies, what you're releasing, that one, what you are activating, and what you're creating. All right, let's see your cards. Okay, here are your cards. Your overall energies, the 7 of Potions, which is the 7 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. What you are releasing, the King of Needles, which is the King of Swords, and the 3 of Wands. What you are activating is Army Proof and the 6 of Cups. What you are creating or manifesting, 3 of Cups and Helmet. So let's see. All right. So I sort of jump around a lot to try to get the correct for the messaging to come through. But I think I'll start here with the King of Swords and the 3 of Wands. This is what you're releasing. So let's see. And the overall energies, the 7 of Potions, which is the 7 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm thinking that so you're releasing some wounding, some trauma, a way that you had to create a safe space when you were growing up, and that was by being very you had to know what was coming. You had it planned out in your head. If this comes toward me, this is how I'm going to act, and if this comes to me, this is how I'll act, and it could be this, or it could be this, or it could be this. Like, you made sure all your options, everything that could happen, had a reaction to it, had you, so you wouldn't be surprised, so you wouldn't be caught off guard, so you had an answer for everything. That's what's coming. So what you even you would look out, the 3 of Wands, you would look out into the future and try to guess what was coming so you could have a reaction to it, so you could have a solution or an answer. That's how you stayed safe, right? I'm not sure exactly now. When you do these types of readings, it's not just one-on-one. If it was one-on-one, I could get more specific, but I'm reading for more than one person. So kind of it may not be the exact verbiage for you, but you could make that fit for yourself. These overthinking, that clenching, that looking to the future to try to figure out what was going on, because you can't make a step, or you can't do this or that without knowing what's coming, without knowing that you have an answer to everything that happens. Like, spontaneity is not your gift, right? You are not truly spontaneous, but that's going to be released. Okay, that's going to be released. That clenching, that having to know what's going to happen, right? What you're activating, so Army Proof means it's a good idea, it's a good situation. Go right ahead, go grab the bull by the horns. It's army proof. You're safe. You're good. That's what you get to, that feeling to unclench your brain and just say, you know what, I'm good. Whatever comes my way, I'm good. I'm going to be okay. There's no situation that I won't be able to handle. I've got this. That's what you're activating. I've got this. I don't need to, I can release myself from the anguish and the hours of overthinking and planning, and I can just be spontaneous. That Six of Cups is that joy, that childhood wonder, that nostalgia, right? Which goes along with the fact that this is wounding. And so what these energies can help you activate is that spontaneity, the not having to know everything that's coming, because you're safe. You're safe. You're good. Nothing is going to happen that is going to take you out. You'll be fine. You are aware, you're intelligent, you're an adult, you know how to do that. You know how to do life. But what you don't know how to do is be spontaneous, is to just allow things to come. You have intuition, whether you choose to believe it or not. You have intuition. You wouldn't be watching tarot readings if you had no intuition. Okay? And spirit's not here to trick you. Spirit is not here to try to hide the the truth from you, or um the signs. Spirit's not hiding signs from you. You're going to see the signs. You're going to see, oh, that's the choice. Oh, there's a choice. Oh, and there's a choice. And there's a choice. Oh, ooh, I get to look at this in my child wonder, right? Like a child would look at all of my options and not have to overthink every one of them. I can choose and then go in that direction, and I don't have to sit down and do a 10 bullet point list of each of my options so I don't make a mistake or I don't do the wrong thing, or however that is that works for you. Oh, it has to be exhausting. I am so sorry. It has to be exhausting being that brain. So you get to release the need to know everything, to have a plan for everything, to have those steps in place in case this happens or that happens or whatever happens. And you get to activate your own belief in yourself, that intuition that comes from childhood, way back. All of us, even though, we all have trauma, there were still times in our childhood that we can look back and say, oof, how much fun was that? Just running and jumping and playing and not caring, because there was something in us that said, Spirit's got us and we're going to be okay. So that's what you're activating, is that belief in yourself, the belief in spirit, the belief that spontaneity is a good thing. It's a good thing. All right. So that goes right along with the overall energies, this Seven of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So the Seven of Cups is options, right? Sometimes it's illusions, which in this case, yeah, you do have illusions. You do sort of live in this imaginary state that all of these things are going to happen, and you have to make sure that you are guarded, that you have a plan, that you know what's going to happen, and you have it all figured out. That's an illusion. So the overall energies is this Knight of Pentacles. Instead of the King of Swords, who's really analytical and trying to get in there and trying to pinpoint everything and figure it all out. The Knight of Pentacles is a little more methodical. It's a little slower, but he's a knight. He's not a king. He's a knight. So he allows things to happen. He allows himself to look at all of those options and think, which one feels right for me? Which one feels the most grounded to me? I think maybe I'll just get myself grounded and just kind of look them over just for a minute and think, oh, that one feels good. Or, that one feels really joyful. I think that's the direction I'm going to go. Because what you are manifesting or creating is real joy. Now, this helmet card, the helmet, what does the helmet do? The helmet protects our head, right? Protects our brain. Allow spirit to calm your brain. Know that you're protected. Know that you don't have to overthink. You don't have to try to figure out everything before it happens, and just allow it. And that Three of Cups could be friendships and other people, and allowing yourself to be a part of them, to be part of the fun, be part of the joy and the laughter and whatever's going on. That's really what you're creating, is that energy, that situation where you can just be. You don't have to think all the time. You can just be. And that's what the energies of this portal are going to help you with. Just being. Just taking situations as they come and dealing with them at the moment that they come. And what's coming through right now is an option that you have not thought about before, is joy. Something's going to come my way, and I'm going to choose to just be joyful. I'm going to choose to just enjoy it. I'm going to choose to not know what's coming. I'm going to choose to not overthink this, to clench up and think, oh, what is the best way to handle this? It doesn't freaking matter. It doesn't freaking matter. Just be in the energy of joy and laughter and spontaneity, and just be there. Just allow yourself. That's what you're manifesting. You're manifesting this space, and let it open up around you. I'm thinking that some of you might be a little scared at the moment listening to this, right? Like, oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't just let things happen. You can. And that's what this portal is going to help you with. It's going to help you release that fear, release the old patterns, the old adopted thinking, and to activate and create this spontaneity, this joy, this being able to look at choices and go, I'm not going to overthink them all. I'm just going to go that way. I'm just going to accept this happening. I'm just going to enjoy being around my friends or my family or whoever it is, and just be here. Just be an active participant, physically and emotionally, without my brain overthinking it. Okay, so that's your reading, and I hope you stay for the meditation, which is happening now. Get yourself in a comfortable position, preferably sitting comfortably with your back against the chair or the sofa, whatever it is that you're sitting on. You don't have to sit on the floor. Your feet on the floor is always very helpful to help with the grounding process. Shake out your body. Get out any kinks. Just breathe. And as you sit there and you're comfortable, allow the energies under your feet, the earth energy, come up through the bottoms of your feet. Let them roll over your toes, your ankles. Your entireness of your feet is relaxed. As this energy moves up, your legs into your calves and your shins, relaxing every cell, all the muscles, over your knees, into your thighs. Just allow this to relax you, this earth energy. You can picture a color if you'd like. And from the bottom of your tailbone, you're going to drop a grounding cord down into the earth. This imaginary cord. It's like a straw. It goes all the way down into the earth, to the center of the earth, and it anchors in. Pull up through your breath this beautiful energy and allow it to come up from the earth and connect at your tailbone with the energy that came up through your feet. Now it's going to fill your pelvic area, your lower back, your spine as it moves up. And as this energy moves up, you move down in consciousness. You move down in relaxation. Allow it to move up. And if you need to move and stretch, allow yourself to do that. That's what your deva needs. Breathe in and out with purpose. And then let it go and just don't think about your breath. As this energy moves up into your chest, your back, all the muscles in your back relaxing into your shoulders, down your arms, relaxing over your elbows, into your forearms, into your hands. Breathe gently and allow your body to just let go. Move up your neck, your throat, into your face. This energy relaxes you, brings you calm and peace. It comes right from the earth. Into your face, over your cheeks, your nose, your eyes, your ears, your scalp. In and out of every crevice in your brain, relaxing you, preparing you. As you ground more and more, this energy goes out the top of your head and aligns with the star of Sirius, with the sun in Leo, and it attaches to your higher self in the higher realms. Allow this energy to flow. Breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. Every once in a while, taking a deep breath for your lungs to expand, filling up with all that earth energy that's all throughout your body and around you, and filling up your bubble, this bubble of space around you. Now that you're grounded and you're relaxed, let's start. childhood wonder. We open this space as it aligns with the Lionsgate portal, with all those energies, all the energies to help us move forward past old behaviors, move past what no longer serves us, bringing us full circle, bringing us to that place of childhood wonder, to the belief that we are held, our future is secure, that we don't have to worry and overthink. We welcome in all of our guidance, all of our guides, guardians, angels, all of those beautiful high vibrational beings who walk with us every day. We continue to ground so our Deva feels safe. We ask to hear the messages coming from Spirit with an open heart, an open mind, that we listen and we accept what's being told to us as truth. Spirit does not lie to us. Spirit is not trying to fool us or to trip us up. Spirit sets us up for success. We open this space in love, and we hold this space. We hold it in the vibration of love, and we ask Spirit to help us move through this Lionsgate energy, to move through, to help us release, to activate, and to create the life meant for us. And we ask to use these energies to help us. We set the space at this vibration, and so it is. Find yourself sitting on a riverbank with your feet in the water. You can hear the water roar in front of you, the rapids, the white water as it moves. You can hear the birds in the sky. You can hear the wind through the trees. Feel the sun on your skin. Allow yourself to release and to ground into the earth. Release the overthinking, the planning your future, the hypervigilance of having to know everything that's going on around you. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Allow your brain to drain down your spine, down your grounding cord and into the water, out the bottom bottoms of your feet. Allow it to go. Breathe. Feel the calmness come over you. As the sun begins to set, so does your worry. So does the hypervigilance. Allow it to set. Allow it to fade with the light of the sun as the sun moves behind the mountain range. No more analyzing, just allowing, creating the belief that you are held, that you will do the right things, that spirit will always bring you what's best for you. Not everything will go as planned. Not everything will be something you like, but Spirit always has your back. And you cannot plan for everything. It doesn't mean you're not prepared. It means you are. You are prepared because you're not hypervigilant. You are not clenching, waiting for that other shoe to drop. Allow yourself to just be here. In this calm state, Spirit wants you to stand in the water, stand in these rapids. You are sure-footed. You understand that you're walking across slippery rocks as water is pouring down over them. And you're fine. You are walking across these rapids, sure-footed, safe. You see the other side of this river, and you're walking toward it without issue because you're not worried. You're going to get there. That's a promise that Spirit has made to you. As you get closer, the water calms and the water becomes still, like a swimming hole. And you remember what it was like to be a child, to play, to be spontaneous, to not have a plan, to just dive into that water, splash around, have fun. Look at the things that happen when you're not planning. You didn't plan for the swimming hole to be here. You didn't plan to be splashing around in the water, having a wonderful time. And you allowed it. You allowed yourself the freedom to be a child, to be spontaneous, to go with the flow, to go with whatever shows up. Breathe and relax and swim over to the side, to the bank, right there and crawl out of the water and look up into the darkened sky and see that star, that Sirius. It's blinking at you. Lock eyes with it and begin to walk toward it. Now you have a choice. Like all choices, you get to decide how you handle it. You have that star, Sirius. You're standing on the earth. And the sun is coming back up. The sun that's in Leo is coming back up into the sky. Your choice is how are you going to align them, and will you align with them to allow these energies to help you create this calmness in your brain, in your body, in your emotions. Allow yourself to align your feet flat on the earth. The star and the sun are coming over you, and they are lining perfectly over your head. And a light shines down through your body. And you are aligning with this portal that's right above the sun and the star and you and the earth. Take a deep breath in and ask to create a space for yourself. Without the worry. You no longer need to worry. You no longer have the need to control your future or control other people's actions or control the situation through worrying about it, through sacrificing who you are, sacrificing your own peace of mind. Spirit, we ask to vibrate out of the worry into the calming peace of mind, to help you learn that calm will get you to where you're going. There's no need to overthink. You cannot change any outcome by worrying about it. It does not get better. You will not have a better time or a better outcome if you worry about it. There are times when you can plan. Planning is smart if you're going on vacation or you have a busy day and you want to plan for your day. Let's allow Spirit to show you the difference between worrying about it, which gets you nowhere, and a healthy way of planning. And if you are so afraid to choose wrong, there is no wrong. It was just a choice. Choices are choices. You make another one. And you have lessons to learn like everyone else. And that's all it is. If you don't fall on your face once in a while, you're not really learning. But your brain tells you, I have to worry about it. I have to figure it all out. I have to know what's coming to stay safe. And you don't. That's the opposite of truth. The truth is you cannot plan for everything. You cannot control everything. Life happens the way it happens, and it's how we deal with it when it does that matters. So you stand here aligned with this portal, this Lionsgate portal. You stand here in alignment, in gratitude and humility that Spirit is bringing you what you need. Allow Spirit to bring you the messaging you need. Maybe some memories, or showing you how you stress so badly, how you worry. Accept what comes in. And allow yourself to accept and forgive. You're okay. You are safe, not knowing. You are safe, not controlling everything. You are safer. That's old programming. We ask to release it, all of that old programming, all of the muscle memory. We ask you to release it now. Through your nervous system, through your brain, the old loops that go around that tell you that's how you have to stay safe, but that's a lie. Take a deep breath. And stand here and receive the beautiful vibration of this new you. And when you're ready, however this looks for you, step through that portal as a way of agreeing that you are safe and you want to live in peace. Take all the time you need